All right, guys. Monday Night Football. We got going on here. Falcons and the Eagles head into week 2 in a Monday Night Football matchup. Before we get started, I'd like to announce our 3 sponsors for today's show. OG Group, Pixie.com. Pixie.com, some of the best and most respected handicappers in the business. Head over to Pixie.com and to get started winning with them today. Number 2, StatBets. StatBets is what a group where it gives out a bunch of CLV plays in the business. You can get full access to their Discord for as little as $100 today. Head over to StatBets on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram to start winning with them today. Third and final sponsor is going to be PlayerProfit.com. With Player Profit, you can get a funded sports betting account. The team over at PlayerProfit.com. Pass their 2 challenges on PlayerProfit.com and get funded up to $100,000. It's really that simple. Prove you are a successful sports bettor by passing the challenges, and you can bet completely funded. You keep 70% of everything you make. Head to PlayerProfit.com and get started using code GGS for 10% off any package. The code is available multiple times. So if you don't pass first try, no worries. You can try again using code GGS for 10% off every package. All right. The Falcons heading to the Philadelphia Eagles for a week 2 Monday Night Football matchup. Let's get right into it. Give me 1 second here. All right. Falcons at the Eagles. This line has stayed right around 6.5. I think it's justified as what we saw in week 1 with Kirk Cousins. Definitely some concerns, Shane. Obviously, mobility is one of them. We saw a lot of pistol. We saw little to no movement in the backfield with him. Don't know if that's a scare, if he's scared of moving, if it's him not being able to move because he's not fully recovered yet. But definitely going to be a problem against this Eagles defense heading into week 2.
I feel so gross. What I'm about to say.
Oh, boy.
I think the Eagles still win.
Oh, God.
But I think the Falcons cover this game. All the numbers pretty much say do opposite of what I'm saying. I get that. Weird things happen all the time. A.J. Brown, all of a sudden really questionable as of yesterday. That makes me think he's not playing. Kirk Cousins really scares me because he can't move.
Can't win.
The only good thing is he's 7-4 ATS versus the Eagles in his career. That's the only thing he's got going for him. Specifically in week 2, it's 0-2 straight up and ATS in Philly. I get that. Why does Kirk Cousins always end up in Philly in week 2? I don't know. I think they should get the hint. I don't see the Falcons' offense being this bad 2 weeks in a row. I don't know what it is. It's just like my mind is telling me just take the Eagles and don't be dumb. But I don't see both teams cover, like both Sunday night and Monday night, both teams close to touchdown favorites. I don't see both of them covering. And I have the Texans covering in the other one. I don't feel confident in this pick. I will probably look really stupid with this pick because the Eagles are going to win like 34-10. But I'm taking the Falcons to cover. I'm taking the Eagles to win, Falcons to cover.
All right. Now that that's out of the way, that nonsense I just heard.
I know. I don't like that I'm saying it.
I got one trend for you. It's Kirk Cousins on Monday Night Football. 1-7 ATS, 1-7 straight up. The only time he's won was last year against the Niners at home. Just does not play good in the primetime spotlight. We've known this for years now. But I have this game right around the point spread here at 26-18. I have the under of 48. I don't think this Falcons team puts up more than 2 touchdowns. Maybe 2 touchdowns and a field goal, something in the realm of that. I don't see this team having much success against Philly, especially that new secondary coming in now. But yeah, Philly. I think Philly could put up more points than what I'm pointing out here. I think they could put up 30 plus,
even without AJ Brown.
Well, it's questionable. If he's out, totally different story. Huge piece. But as of right now, I'm gonna say he's in. But yeah, I think he'll put up more than 30 on this Atlanta team. If you look at Hurts in the past and on Monday Night Football and primetime in general, his teams have put up major points in those games. They prepared. They had the extra time to prepare, extra time to rest. I think it bodes well for them. So I like the Eagles here. I'll probably lay the 6 too in a nice bet for them on Monday Night Football. That's the only bet I can see happening for me personally is Philly laying the points. If this team can't beat this team by a touchdown, I mean, yikes. They're obviously my Super Bowl winner this year. I have them rolling through the NFC East pretty easily. They are my number one team this year. So I'm going to take Philly laying the points here and the under 48 for now, just because of Atlanta's offense, just putrid.
I don't like how Schefter also like delivered the injury news. He said legitimately questionable for Monday.
Definitely
I don't.
scare.
Why doesn't he just say? Why is he saying legitimately questionable?
Yeah.
Do you think there was a fake questionableness?
Which is going to suck for me in fantasy because
don't draft the entire Eagles team and then you won't have that problem.
Well, he's also playing Monday Night Football, and there's not much to replace him with. So
go get Ray McLeod.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on that.
You're playing him in my league. You are playing him.
But, yeah. Yeah, kind of a gross game. I think it's be pretty one-sided. So, Shane's, for some reason, somehow takes the Falcons.
I don't like it.
Listen, you said your piece, dude. We don't talk about it anymore. It's
an awful pick.
But I'm gonna go Philly -6. I lean the under here, and that's gonna be Monday Night Football. Week 2 in the books. I'm sure it'll be a great week with some great surprises and some teams winning that shouldn't have won, and some teams losing who shouldn't have lost, and that's what we're here for. So we'll get you back. Thursday Night Football video will be out next week. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next week. Reminder, every Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, the full Sunday show. Make sure to tune in on Twitter and on the Pick City YouTube channel. Yeah, guys, have a great rest of your Monday. Thanks.
Peace.